Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And for their matchup with the Bulls, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to sharpen up.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Washington, then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Davis in at the power forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the center spot. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams. And that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And here is Irving. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Washington. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Conley. He's off on the layup. Washington against McDaniels. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Conley. Davis with a rebound. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. First quarter of play, a minute in. Outside Irving. 4-3. Pure from three-point range.
A huge part of Kyrie.
Go for a different look here. Garza's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for Julius Randle. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. MP comes in for Davis. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And Dante Exum subbed in for Thompson. And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
And some would say, careful what you wish for, but he is undaunted, embracing the challenge and saying, I want all the smoke.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, B.A.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now a 10-point Dallas lead. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And Dallas with possession. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. From downtown, here's MP, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys. Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Irving. DiVincenzo against Smith. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Smith. Irving's got 15 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Edwards looking it over. Shoots over Lively. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 4. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. We've got Smith, Kyrie Irving out there with Dante Exum. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Smith no good. Timberwolves trail by 17. Pass to DiVincenzo. Edwards for 3. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Clark against Smith. Here's Irving. The 3 ball. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Here's Edwards. He's got 5. A little mid-range shot is up. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Throws it up high, and MP throws it down.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is gonna make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Here's Edwards. He has 7. The Mavericks pull it in. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The shot's good.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Edwards can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP, the pass to Lively. Exum outside. Pass to Irving. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
DiVincenzo with it. Yet to see a basket. Clark finds Edwards. Can they get it? And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Edwards.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
Smith passes to Irving. Now here's Lively to the middle. A nice shot by Smith. MP's got 10.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Garza. Outside, DiVincenzo. Knocks down the long J. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Smith against Clark. MP looking around. Irving for three. MP, the pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Inside. Clock at 6. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop him? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a showing.
Back to Exum. To the inside. Outside for Irving. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Ooh, it's Kyrie Irving with a sensational play. Irving's got 26.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Outside Edwards. Three-pointer, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Alexander Walker. No points so far. Minnesota again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP finds Irving. Back to Smith. And they double up MP. Exum outside. With the crossover. And he dunks it down.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Irving, the pass to MP. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high...
Substitution on the court.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's McDaniels. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Smith. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Tries again. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. Outside Davis. Over McDaniels. The 3 from Thompson. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Randall, good. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Randall against MP. Pass to Davis. Launches a 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Randall outside. Let's go with a three. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. Smith finds Davis. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Outside Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. And here's Randall. Up and over Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
got his first free throws of the night right here. And Randall drops them both. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a gigantic 33-point. Point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick.
I think for the Timberwolves, they've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together, they play for one another, they're well coached. This team is a team to watch for the rest of the year.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Dallas Mavericks. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big... Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Outside Conley. Outside Alexander Walker. Releases. Randall can't hit.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Alexander Walker. Dinwiddie against Conley. Down low. And it's Randall with the jam.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Here's MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 4 points this quarter. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's Conley. 7 points in the game. Gobert with a screen on Dinwiddie. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by MP. Here's Marshall. On target from range. Marshall's got 9.
Yeah, the combo guard Dinwiddie, so good at figuring out when one of his guys is open.
Conley passes to Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Exum. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP is doubled. Pass to Lively. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Lively's gotten his second bucket.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Gobert finds Conley. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Outside Conley. Here's Gobert. Randall outside. The 3. Smith with the rebound. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Gobert with a screen on Dinwiddie. Conley passes to Randall. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. The shots they want and converting them.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker has built a role around defense and activity, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he's started to understand that not everyone can be that superstar scorer, and he's carved out a role around hustle, but still capable of knocking down shots within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Lively. Inside. Well, Grant, with buddies on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously, and size certainly helps, and then the savvy and balance to create that space.
That's good from Smith. And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously, a 14-win improvement last season, they have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Left side, Alexander Walker. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Clark for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside, Alexander Walker. Randall inside. covered by Lively. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Christie's checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution. Number 00. Christie.
And Minnesota with possession here. Clark outside. Out left to the wing. Outside, DiVincenzo from deep. Clark, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Lively with the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Randall against Lively. Clark outside. There's the 3. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Najee Marshall is out there with MP. Then there's Derek Lively. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
MP, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Dinwiddie, plenty of space. Nails the wide open jumper.
Yeah, it's a great option every time to have Dinwiddie run the pick and roll. As reliable a play as they'll ever get.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
It's Edwards on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on MP.
Well, Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Williams is checked in for Dinwiddie. Pass to Williams. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Williams finds MP. Three-pointer. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Smith. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Miller outside. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. The 3, DiVincenzo knocks it down from distance.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Mavs. Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. Williams passes to Smith. And MP throws it down.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Edwards. They set the pick. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
MP, the pass to Williams. To the inside. Pass to Marshall. Just 5 to shoot. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead. Head of the defense all game long. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Alexander Walker. Kicks it out to Clark. Lively against Miller. Down low. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Williams finds MP. Out to the wing. To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. DiVincenzo, pass to Alexander Walker. To the paint. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Greg.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Miller. Pass to Edwards. Puts one up from 19. Not enough on that one as it misses.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Back to Smith. Here's Marshall. The 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Marshall's got 15 points here in the second half. The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Down low. They swipe it. Here's the break. Smith finds Williams. Lively with a screen on Miller. Smith passes to Williams. Lets the three fly. Another three for Dallas.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Minnesota's gone. On 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Clark with a screen on Williams. For 3, DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around. Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Kicks it out to Clark to stop the drought. Buries it from 3.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. Inside. Tipped away and stolen by Clark. Alexander Walker with it. Working on Williams. And here's Clark for 3. The rebound by MP. Dallas has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. And we haven't seen a new franchise join the NBA stand since the Charlotte Bobcats in 2003. 20 years later, though, things seem to be percolating a bit.
Well, you've seen it, Brian. There's some deep pockets out there and some great markets, all vying to get into the action. And we know that the NBA is all about growth.
Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 38 points.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Clark. Three-pointer. Minnesota again missing. It's been all Mavericks. Pass to Christie. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 4. 40 points.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Clark. Nails it from 3. Clark's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Williams finds Lively. Smith, and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Miller. Julius Randle comes in for Clark. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. Martin, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Williams. Randle outside. Gobert against Smith. Gobert passes to Randle. Back to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Oh, MP with a block.
Displaying an innate ability to detect the score attempt. MP will do well to keep honing that skill.
Edwards for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Edwards has got 20.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Hardy, the pass to MP. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Here's Conley. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
So for Dallas, Marshall, he's checked in for Martin. Exum comes in for Christie. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Hardy. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Dinwiddie outside. Exum passes to Smith. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
The Timberwolves shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter. Randle can't hit.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Marshall passes to MP. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Randle. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
A nice shot by MP.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Gobert with it. McDaniels from long range. Sinks the tray. McDaniels got 11 in the second half.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Smith with a screen on Conley. Dinwiddie passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Gobert. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Here's Smith, and it's good! He hits another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. The Mavericks making a switch here. Prosper's checked in.
Number 8, Olivier Martins, Prosper.
Left side, Edwards. Pass to Conley. Now Randall. Launches it. And pulls in another board.
He's having as dominant a game on the boards as you will ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single game record, he's setting a very high bar. "20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Gobert, and Gobert with the stuff.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.